welcome back to my channel and welcome to the post-moving vlog. I have been moved into my new place now for I would say just about 2 weeks. And when I first moved in, it was actually the busiest time of year for me at my job, at my work. And so I was already just kind of thrown off with my whole like routine and my schedule because I had to go into work so early every single day and stay super late. But I also, through moving in there as well, and moving always also just kind of disrupts your schedule. You have a new place, you have new places to go, you know, just have new routines that you have to kind of start to establish and to set. And I just have not had time to really start working on those. And so I figured today I would start working on getting a new routine, a new schedule established here in my new place. And I thought it'd be fun to bring you guys along with me as I kind of work to figure out exactly what it is I want to kind of establish and how I want to start living my life in this new place. I just finished my quiet time. I actually just read this book called The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry. I think it's by Mark Comer or John Comer. I can't remember exactly the name, but in it he talks about setting aside a quiet time every single day if you can, to kind of just sit and ponder. You can read your scriptures, you can just have time for it just to be yourself, but it's free from distractions. So I'm not on my phone, I don't get on my computer. If I listen to music, I usually put it on my TV and just have it really quiet in the background. It's just really a time for me to just really truly be with myself and to kind of have that time where I can just have peace and joy. And so I like to spend 30 to 45 minutes if I can in the morning doing my quiet time. I just did some scripture study. I've been reading in the Book of Mormon for my church literature that we were like studying this year. So it's been really interesting, and I really have been enjoying doing that, and to just not have to be on my phone has been really peaceful. But I do have a pretty busy day ahead of me today. I have a bunch of things that we need to get done, a bunch of things to kind of help me reset and just get ready to get back into the swing of things and in my routine that we're going to try to set up today. So I'll go ahead and take you guys along with me. But first, I literally have not gotten ready yet. I rolled out of bed and started working on my quiet time. So we're going to go ahead and go get ready. So let's go do that right now. Ta-da! I wish getting ready was actually just that easy. I'm almost done. I'm gonna finish up real quick, but let's talk a little bit about routine and kind of schedule and things like that. I feel like when you are in high school, or even like once you start like going to school, and even up through college, if you go to college, like you kind of have a set routine almost every single day of your life for like that whole entire time. You wake up early in the morning and you have to get to school by a certain time, so you have to get ready, and you kind of just have like a little quick routine, even if it's not like something that you like necessarily think about. It was just kind of something that you just did every single day. And up until even after I graduated from college, I had a job that I had to be at every single morning by like 8:30, and so I had a routine and I would wake up at the same time every single day. And then COVID hit and people started doing everything from home. I work remotely most of the time. I do live pretty close to where I go to work, so I'm able to go into the office whenever I need to. Obviously the last couple of weeks have been super busy at work, so I've been going in a lot more, and I really like having that structure because it allows you to wake up and you get ready. Like you get your face done, your makeup done, your hair done, your clothes on, like you do all that stuff and then you go to work. And so one thing for me that's been really important in trying to maintain a schedule and a routine is, even if I'm working from home, waking up and one of the very first things I do is getting dressed, doing my hair, doing my makeup. So that way I'm just kind of ready for the day and I can like leave whenever I need to leave and I can go whenever I need to go, but I'm ready, you know, I'm fully ready. And it kind of also just helps me kind of kickstart my day off and feel like working time is actually working time now and I'm not just doing it in my pajamas. This summer has been so hot. We've had almost every day has been over 100 degrees, and it's just a really dry heat, which is just terrible when you don't have AC and you're driving in an all black car with black leather seats driving home in terrible traffic. Literally the worst. So I finally have an appointment this morning. We're gonna go get my AC fixed, and there is a Walmart and Target right by the mechanic shop, so I'll probably head over there and pick up a few essentials before we head into work this morning. Another thing that I have been trying to get better at is my sleep schedule. I feel like when I was living with roommates, I was staying up super late every single night, just wanting to chat and hang out, and we always had people coming over to my house to just hang out and, you know, just chill. And it is a little bit different now that I kind of live a little bit more alone. I'm the one who's now going over to people's houses to hang out, which is a lot of fun. Also with like dating and stuff, when you like go on dates with people, like you usually stay out a little bit later, I feel like, just because you want to really make sure that you can like maximize your time and get to know the person. And I feel like because I am single, like a single woman, I'm going on dates with people, like I'm just wanting to like really give it my best shot. And I feel like you know, if a guy invites me to hang out that day, like I'm not going to say no if I don't want to. And so that's been causing me to kind of throw my sleep schedule off a little bit because I've been staying out quite a bit later than I normally would. But I've been wanting to wake up earlier, so it's been kind of a little hard to try to get into that routine. So that's why I think resetting today is going to be really good, and I can get back into it and hopefully stick with my guns. That way, if I'm out late, I can say, oh, hey guys, like I gotta go home, I gotta go to bed. And you know, that would be that. All right, this is the final look. We're keeping it pretty simple today because I'm actually going camping tonight. This weekend, we're gonna go camping with some people from church. So I didn't really want to do my hair anything crazy since it's not gonna be staying that way, but this is the final look. I think we look good today, and it's usually like, I usually get ready pretty quickly in the morning, which is nice because it keeps my routine moving and grooving. So anyway, we have a car appointment, so we're gonna go to the mechanic shop, and then we'll keep on working on our morning routine / schedule routine, just getting back into the swing of things from there. Do you guys hear that? Hopefully if you're hearing anything, you're just hearing my AC working. You're not hearing a crazy terrible noise because my AC is finally fixed. I'm so excited. It's been so hot here and I've just been struggling. Like I don't have AC, I have to roll my windows down, but then it's like 105 degrees outside. It's just been a terrible thing. So my friend David totally hooked me up at the Subaru dealership. I don't own a Subaru, but like he totally hooked me up and got me a really great deal and was able to fix my AC so quickly, which is so awesome. Anyway, I'm now gonna head over to a co-working space to go do a little bit of work today. I like going to a co-working space. I just feel like it's kind of fun. It gets me out of the house and it keeps me motivated. So that's where we're heading to next. I'll see you there. All right, I'm heading into the kiln, which is where I'm gonna be working for the day. The kiln's like a co-working space. They have spaces kind of all over the western half of the United States. Which has been really fun to be able to come and work here. It's super beautiful, super calm and serene, and I just like being able to like go to a place because I feel like I'm going to work even though I don't have like an actual office to go to today. So that's what we're doing right now, and we'll get quite a bit of work done, I think, and then we'll continue our resetting and scheduling and everything like that a little bit later. But first we have to get some work done, so we're doing the kiln. I think it's honestly time to do an honest chat about the YouTube thing and how that's been going for me. I haven't been able to post as much because of my hectic work schedule and with moving and everything. Everything just kind of got pushed to the side because that was just not my priority anymore, which I think honestly kind of hurt my channel a little bit. I just like wasn't motivated. I didn't have creativity in my head. I was just like so worried and focused on moving and like my insane work that everything else just went to the wayside. However, I just got monetized officially on my channel. Everything is monetized, which is so exciting, and it kind of also helped light a fire underneath my butt. I also got accepted into the YouTube Shorts creator community, which is like an exclusive community for creators, and that's kind of definitely like reignited my fire. I'm like really excited to start working on YouTube stuff again, and so I'm actually gonna take some time now to do what I call a creative planning hour. I try to do this like once a week, where I try to take an hour, right? I mean, I can do less than that, but I spend that time working on content ideas. I can brainstorm, I can edit, I can write scripts, I can do all those things. So today I'm gonna work on a couple of shorts that I have already filmed. I just need to edit them, and then I also wanna work on just some planning for some videos in the future. So that's what we're gonna do right now, since I have kind of a little bit of a break from work. So we'll get working on that now. All right, I am back from work now. My day at the office is over, which is nice because now I'm gonna go work out. One thing that I I'm actually really proud of myself for kind of recommitting to this year was going to the gym and getting back into like my fitness, my fit girl summer. I was really excited to kind of start getting into it. Can you guys hear my roommate vacuuming up there? Just ignore it. And I've been trying really hard to continue to keep working out during this transition period so that way I don't get off of my groove. And one thing that's been kind of hard is that because I have moved, I'm in a new like neighborhood technically, and so there's a new clubhouse that I can go to that has a gym, but I don't have a gym key there right now. My landlord needs to get me one still. So I need to decide if I, want to get one for this place because it is free, but I can also go to like another gym and pay for like a membership there, especially because I feel like in the winter months when it gets so dark around here, and I always get like the winter blues, like that happens I think to most people where they kind of just get a little bit more down during the winter time because it's so dark and dreary and everything here in Utah. I feel like going to an actual gym at night or even just like after work would be nice because I would at least be surrounded by other people and it could be a place for me to maybe get some socializing in and that kind of stuff. So I'm still debating whether or not I want to get like an actual gym membership somewhere else, but besides the point, we're gonna go work out today, and then I also need to go grocery shopping. I'm gonna try to hit up Trader Joe's, so we'll go there later and get all the grocery shopping that we need to get done for the weekend, and then I think we'll be done with the reset at that point, or like whatever this is. I don't think it's a reset, but just with the new schedule. I think that will kind of help end us out. So we'll go to the gym, and then we'll take it from there. Back from our grocery shopping, and I'm actually heading to go camping later tonight, so I need to hurry and throw all this stuff into my fridge so that way we can get ready to start packing. So let's go over what we picked up real fast. We hit up Trader Joe's and Walmart. So let's start with Trader Joe's first because it's right here. I have some roasted corn. This is just the typical frozen corn, and I feel like they always have it seasoned really yummy, so I love that. I also picked up some hash browns. I just love the Trader Joe's hash browns. They're super easy to pop in the toaster oven or in the toaster and heat up real quick, and it's just a great like snack or way to start off your morning. Then we also have a bunch of produce. So I have a zucchini, a red pepper, got sweet potatoes and regular potatoes, a red onion and a regular onion, and then also some cheese. I don't know if you count this as like produce, but we have some cheese and then also just some organic creamy cashew yogurt. I haven't tried this brand in particular, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it or not, but this is the vanilla bean flavor, and I have a ton of fruit, so I'm figuring I can probably mask the flavor if it's gross with all the fruit. The fruit being, I have a bunch of grapes. These are the seedless grapes, and then I also picked up some strawberries as well as some kiwis, which I'm so glad that kiwis are here right now. So I love kiwis. I think they're so yummy. So we have all of that to be able to snack on and just eat kind of throughout the week. Also picked up a thing of lettuce for some salads. And then I also have a thing of the lentil soup. This is my favorite soup from Trader Joe's. It's so stinking yummy and delicious, and I love it. It's so comforting, so I have it in the summer and the winter and the fall, and whenever it's available, I always pick some up. I also always grab some butternut squash ravioli. I just think this is really yummy, and I have a really good recipe that I make with it, so I think that it just tastes really good. I also picked up some juices, so I have this mango juice smoothie and then also the very green juice smoothie. I really like the green one. I think it tastes so good and so yummy and It gets you a lot of greens in your diet. You have bananas, mangoes, kiwis pureed with apple and pineapple juice, and then everything else in there too. So broccoli, spinach, barley grass, ginger, blue-green algae, all of that fun stuff. But it tastes delicious, so you have no clue that you're, you know, drinking really healthy stuff. A little bit of garlic, some tortillas, tomato paste, black beans, and some veggie broth. So that's everything that we picked up from Trader Joe's. From Walmart, we picked up a few more like toiletry style items. Well, first off, we did get this popcorn. This is the Lesser Evil brand, I think is the actual brand, but it's the Himalayan pink salt popcorn. You can get this at Costco too. They also have one that's like a butter popcorn, but it's not actually butter. I don't know what they put on it, but it is so good and so addicting. I've already opened it up. I've already been snacking on it because it's just so yummy. And this one is made with coconut oil, so a little bit healthier for you. And then also from Walmart, we just picked up again some staples. So I bought myself another hair dryer. This is the first hair dryer that I've ever purchased myself ever in my actually in my entire life. So we got one of these because I just kind of need one, you know, just in case. And then I also got a deep waver. This is the Heritage deep waver. My old roommate had one of these and I used it all the time. I loved how my hair would look when I would deep wave it, so I decided to just buy my own. And it's actually on sale right now online. If you buy it in store, it's more expensive, but if you buy it online, it's like $17 off or something like that. So figured I'd pick that up because I did do this via like an online order. And then also just a box of tampons, so essentials. That is everything. That's everything we picked up at the store. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything in here and then we will pack up to go camping. So that is, I think, the end of this video. I feel like I'm starting to get back into the routine of things a little bit, which is really good. I really needed to just kind of, I feel like reset, go do like a really big grocery haul. I needed to go work somewhere. I needed to get my car fixed. I needed to just do all those little things to kind of have it out of my mind at that point. So that way I can kind of really focus on just getting back into the swing of things. So if you guys have made it this far in the video, go ahead and put the little like worky out runny emoji down below because we worked out today. And if you guys haven't moved around today, get up and go on a walk for 5 minutes if you can. You can even, you know, plug your earphones in, listen to a song or something. Just do something for 5 minutes, get moving, because it will definitely make your day better. I promise you. Endorphins really do come from working out. So that's that. If you guys made it this far, I love you so much. Make sure to subscribe and I will see you all in my next video very, very soon.